Hey Virgo, this is Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to discuss focal points and energies about your love for January. So we are going to go to the romance angels to get your focal points. Then we're going to clarify those with main energies, right? And then we are going to go to door to spirit. You know, I keep these. The gateway, doorway to spirit, right? Because that's who I've called forth for you all to bring a message, right? So, spirit, for Virgos, January, what are the focal points or points that they will face in January? Virgos, what are the focal points? Thank you. Getting to know each other, Virgo. Getting to know each other. Okay, that's one. Spirit, another focal point for Virgos at this time for January 2019. Listen. The read is going to be different. When I say I have been seeing all these different reads, you have reconciliation, right? Upright. Clarified by two energies. Face down. Crossing. Reconciliation, right? So reconciliation is down. And your hidden focal points are flirt and calling in your soulmate or a twin flame, depending on what journey you on. You know, if you were dealing with a twin flame or you're dealing with a karmic, which is the soulmate, okay? Because there is a difference. The soulmate and the karmics are here to provide you with experience and lessons. And the lessons you learn turn into experience. So when you get on your twin flame journey, you'll have, knowledge you need, right? So let me go over here and let's go to our main energies, right? So spirit for Virgos, clarify getting to know it. You see, y'all, it came out so fast. It's right here. Face down. So getting to know each other. You have a card that is not hidden or seen, right? And it is your second chakra. This is your intellect chakra. What's going on in your head, or what's going on with how you think? I hope it's nothing negative. We only want positivity. So spirit for reconciliation, what's the main energy for reconciliation here for Virgos? Okay, baby. Yes, the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. And spirit says, this calling in your soulmate and your flirt, the flirt card, those two cards you got that was face down, it's all about a balance that needs to be created here. Yeah, that's a balance there. Okay, so let's go to spirit, see what messages spirit has for you, right? Spirit for Virgos, getting to know each other and their second chakra. What's the hidden wisdom here that they cannot see in the physical but is there in the spiritual? All right, let me show you. I shouldn't have put those back, but I did. Hidden, literally hidden, right? Because it's face down on top of the second chakra. And it is the spirit whisperer. Yes, you have divine guidance and higher knowing here. Get it, Virgo? Yeah, we need that. Okay, so now listen. Over here with this reconciliation and calling in your soulmate and the flirt, right? You have one energy, that's the balance. But you are going to have two wisdoms. Clarify reconciliation. Came out, oh, Virgo. And it falls out up, face up. On top of yin and the yang. Self-sabotage and poverty of consciousness. Alright. Y'all gotta watch how you think. Like, literally. Don't go up in here sabotaging nothing in this love situation. You hear me? So for calling in your soulmate and flirt spirit, what's the hidden wisdom for Virgo? Thank you. You have face down. Chess queen. Yeah. And that chess queen goes along with this spirit whisperer because it's spirit. Yeah. So let's go over here and get to this getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. Yeah. For Virgo. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. And then considering the fact that your the second chakra is here, this is your intellect. And this is a 9 up here. This is you allowing the universe in, or you allowing spirit in. And see, Virgo, if I'm Leah, right? And I read numbers, colors, and I talk to spirits, right? So, considering the fact that this card is gold, and you have orange up here as well. The gold represents the enlightenment or the sun, because the sun brings all those ultimate success, growth, abundance, yeah, and enlightenment. That's why it's gold here. And over here in these corners, you have orange. What is orange? Orange is open road. And no blockages are here in your intellect, right? So, we're talking about you getting to know each other. And because this is your in your intellect chakra, the second chakra, above the root chakra, but below the emotional chakra, there is something occurring here that the universe is allowing. And what is it? The universe is allowing spirit to come in. Yes. To bring forth this enlightenment. That's why there's no blockages for those who will allow. Let me make that clear. Because see, understand, because I've had a lot of people, oh, this does not resonate with me and all of that. Listen, you can email me or make your little comment, but let me be clear. I am not doing a personal reading for you. I am reading for a collective of all who are going to see this video. Right? So you don't have to come at me sideways or wrong to tell me that my video, that me and spirit and the divines made for you, that it doesn't resonate. And another thing you need to take into consideration, since we talking about this chakra here, yeah, and you allowing spirit to come on in. If something has not occurred that you have seen between me and someone else, or like another reader, who's to say it's not going to happen? So watch your thoughts and your comments, because understand the way you think, that's up here with this intellect, is how you act, or what you act upon. Okay? I just want to make that clear. We are not doing a personal reading. We're doing a reading for the collective to provide some type of general point of views. That's why I said focal points of the month. So if these focal points, all of them, they don't have to resonate with you. Maybe it's something here, and the reason why you are here watching this video is because there's something going to happen, if it has not already happened, that you need to see, or something that you need to get from this message or this video. Now, if you want me to give you a personal reading, then you can hit me up too, and we'll get all the way down and break everything down so you can understand and comprehend of what's going on in your life and your situation that you need clarity in. That's why I'm here, right? So understand that there's no blockages here towards this enlightenment, because and the universe is allowing this, because that's a 9, and the universe is allowing for spirit to come forth. That's why the spirit whisperer is here. And understand that 3 is a creation of the connection, right? What connection, Leah? Of you getting to know somebody else. Whether it be you and your twin, you and your soulmate, of just you and the universe and spirit. You see those three? 1, 2, 3. 3 is a connection here. And the spirit whisperer talks about divine guidance and higher knowing. Yeah. So the spirit is coming in here to communicate through your intellect chakra. Right. And even if I was to look at these two numbers, the 9 here of your intellect and the 3 here of the spirit whisperer, that would be 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. It's also the creation of. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, come on now. That's what I'm talking about. You have to allow. You have to free yourself of fear, and you have to free yourself of blockage to face and turn to the universe and say, hey, I need help. Help me. Send divine spirit over here to talk to me. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how it works. And if you feel like you are blocked or someone has blocked you and you confused and you need help, email me. I will help you. You know, and the need is great. Right? I have came in and I have actually lowered my prices on my readings because people need help. And I also understand that people are struggling. My website and my email is there. You can leave a comment. Yeah, because right now I'm not Pisces. I just did Pisces, but Virgo, or is it that you talking to a Pisces? Or Pisces is a factor? Because don't forget, we talking about getting to know each other. What water sign y'all dealing with, huh? So or are going to be dealing with, right? Right. If you need to be free of blockages or you need to comprehend, hit me up. That's all you gotta do. But speak up so I can hear you. Be loud and clear. Leah, I don't get it. I'm confused. I need help. Because being in a state of confusion is negativity. It's negative energy. And if you know me, I'm all about positive energy. That is why I constantly keep putting out these energy reads. And right now, Virgo is busting down. The month of January for the year 2019, which is the year of the Empress and the year of creation. Yeah, this is great right here. Universe and spirit. What y'all done learned from me, huh? So yeah, right. So let's see. Spirit for Virgos. In the creation of getting to know each other, that the divines have allowed divine guidance in the higher knowing, what will or has Virgo learned? And I don't know if you've seen how fast that came out, but your card came out like just like that. Boom. And it came out face up. And it crosses over the spirit whisperer. That's what I'm talking about. It is divine alchemy. Yeah. And I'm going to explain this picture to you too. It says move beyond current challenges. Yeah. So if you stuck and you don't know how to talk or you feel like you blocked, listen, we'll work it out. Yeah. Focus on your desire. What are your desires? The universe coming in and working with you through your intellect chakra and allowing enlightenment to come in of spirit so spirit can speak to you. That is why the spirit whisperer is here. Yeah. To provide you with divine intelligence and higher knowing. Virgos. Yes. Now let's talk about this picture. For one, this picture is purple all over. Yes, baby. Yes. And behind her head is a light blue. Blue represents joy, kindness, calming, tranquility, relax, stability. And the radiation of the white of the enlightenment or the purification is within the blue. You see it over there like an aura. Yeah, that's that power radiation, baby. And all this purple is the power. And then look. This is a bird. Bird represents messages. But within this bird is a heart, which is purple too. And above in the head of this bird, that crosses her chest, messages of the heart, there's 3 pearls there that represents the creation of change. Because it's 5 pearls down here at the bottom. Changing of the heart situation. Transformation, baby. Divine alchemy. It's here, Virgos. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. 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 I'm happy. I'm happy. Now, let's move over here to this second part. Well, y'all got all this stuff going on over here. And then, technically speaking, the only card that I just don't agree with is this. What y'all got going on? This self-sabotage over here. Nope. You cannot move towards, good energy and moving forward only to take a back step. Oh, no. And confusion. Oh, no. We ain't doing that. I refuse that for y'all. So let's go over here to this reconciliation. Who you talking to? Or what connection was cut off, or what connection, maybe the flame or something died or whatever. It's something. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. What? What y'all got going on? I just asked you who you was talking to. Oh, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Huh? You ain't gotta tell me who you talking to. I'm just asking who were you talking to? Because it say somebody from your past. Somebody who you was talking to at one point in time that you are no longer talking to. Not saying that you have to date that, or you were dating that person, or you were married to that person or something. But this is talking about someone coming back. But I don't know, because you got a masculine energy holding a feminine energy. And that masculine energy ain't got on no shirt. What y'all got going? What y'all got going? So, okay, so now let's don't forget that yin and the yang is here. Right? Talking about a balance needs to come. A balance needs to be here. And the balance is a 4. This is in the root. What needs to occur. This is in the foundation and the structure and the stability. Because 4 represents all those things. This is a card that represents the light, the dark, the positive, the negative, the up, the down, the left, the right, the push, the pull. Right. This is energy here. The yin is positive, your yang is negative. Right. You know what I mean? So now they're saying that you need to acknowledge the fact, or the energy that's there. A balance needs to occur, because you have this the prison way for, the self-sabotaging and poverty of consciousness, the lack of thought. Wait a minute. Now you just had the enlightenment over here in your intellect. Now you got lack of conscience. Not today, Virgo. Not today. And then considering the fact that this is a 4 as well. So you have 2 4s on the board. What y'all got going? They telling you upon this reconciliation that a balance of energy needs to occur, because within the foundation or the root there is self-sabotage. For y'all, let's surrender, release, or see what needs to be accepted about this. Wait a minute now. We not going backwards. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you better get it together, right? So Spirit, for Virgos with this reconciliation and needed to bring forth a balance of negative and positive energy of the foundation of the reconciliation. What's within the root is self-sabotaging or poverty of consciousness of Virgo. What's going on? Clarify Clarify the prison wave here. What needs to be accepted, released, or surrendered here? Listen, Virgo. This card comes out upright, correct, but it crosses, it touches reconciliation. Points to the yin, and touches the prison wave. Let me show you this. Try to show you without moving it. You saw the end of that card points over here to this side of enlightenment and clarity and all of that. No, yeah. But your card is surrender the negative thinking. Perfect with this. How you think is how you act. Because what's in your logic and what's on your mind, because the brain is the motherboard of the body, is what your body will take action and do. But let's not forget that what you think and your logic is what it attracts to you. What it attracts to you. You think negative, you're going to get negative results. You know what I mean? It says you have control over your thoughts. I bet you do. Because right now, look at this. When negative thoughts surface. I just said 4 here. Say thank you for sharing quickly. That's you bringing in this balance. Thank you. No thank you. And refocus on positive affirmations. This is the positivity. Right? Because in order for you to reconcile with someone who has left your life, or you've left them in the past, whether it be you leaving them in the past or them leaving you in the past, this person is returning into your life for a reason. And maybe moving over here to these clarifiers of this reconciliation, they're returning because you have called in your soulmate twin flame or your twin flame, or maybe you recently flirted with them. You know, little signs of, you like them or whatever, or everything is cool. That's where it comes in at, right? That's where these come in at. So it says calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations. No, it said prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Help bring who together with Virgo? Okay. Oh, okay. So you've been praying. And hopefully you've been thinking positive, because you don't sabotage it, because that's exactly what they said. That's what they said. If this is what you want, watch your mind. Watch what you think. Bring a balance to this. Bring a balance to this about this, Virgo. Straight up. I'm being real with you. And then you got flirt. You see what this flirt is over here. It's extend your light-hearted energy to others. Who you extending your light-hearted energy to others? What you got going on, Virgo? It's here, baby. Don't forget that calling in your soulmate in this flirt was face down clarifying this. This reconciliation. I don't know what y'all got going on, but let me tell you something. It's all good, right? Because the creation, you connecting. Spirit is here again. This card is it's a 3 again, a 3. Yeah. This is the same here. The difference is this. This is you listening. See that? Divine intelligence and higher knowing. That's why this is why this is in your intellect. This is you listening, and that's a 3, right? Over here you have a 30. See that 30? The 0 drops and it becomes a 3 again. But this talks about you allowing spirit to make your moves. You are the chess piece here. You are the queen. What's the object of the game? To protect the queen. And if you allow spirit, once again, the creation of spirit, trust in spirit and strategize. If you allow spirit to make your moves, there is no wrong. You cannot make a wrong move. What can I not make a wrong move in? This and this. About this. And if you allow spirit to bring the balance, there's no more of this. Because there's no wrongs, correct? And it's self-sabotage. Self. That means Virgo, sabotaging things. And it's poverty of consciousness, lack of knowing, or lack of it. No. Ain't none of this. Let's say bye-bye. Virgo, what you got going on? Because see, over here where it says getting to know each other, you have the enlightenment of knowing, because spirit is here. But then you turn around and now they talking about you want to self-sabotage it with all these thoughts. Virgo, bye. You will find your balance when you allow spirit. Plain and simple, honeys. Now listen. Let's see what you got going on. If Virgo wants this reconciliation, wants it. You gotta want it. You want it. And they bring a balance to this situation or focal point by getting out of their heads and getting their hand out the pot or removing themselves from this, because you allow spirit to come in. Yeah. What will they gain here? Virgo, soulless action, baby. Yeah. It says your consciousness is expanding. Oh, it is. Yeah, because you don't allow, or you are going to learn to allow spirit to take over, to get you out of this bind. Because that's what you're doing to yourself. You are putting yourself in a bind, self-sabotage, poverty of thinking, because you are lacking how you think. And they just told you need to surrender negative thinking, right? You understand the connection. That is the balance. Yeah, the light, the dark, the up, the down, the push, the pull. Between all things. I asked you, did you want this? Right? But in order to get this, you need to allow. Right? Now let's go over here with this calling in your soulmate and your twin flame, because we all have different journeys of life. And I do have my people who are on the twin flame. And it's flirt here. So if you allow, this is a connection again. Spirit, that's a 3. The creation of spirit to make your moves and calling in your soulmate and your twin flame, Virgo. And this flirt situation, you learning when to flirt, when to pull back and all those things, and not to give too much. Because some of y'all like to give a lot of yourselves, whether it be time, energy, and effort. So if you thought something bad or you thought something nasty, that's on you. I ain't have nothing to do with that. So spirit, if they allow you to come in and do this, what will they gain? If they allow calling it, you helping, you creating the connection, you Virgo, with spirit about your soulmate twin flame, or twin flame, because they're two different things, or the flirting situation, what will they gain? Cosmic gateway. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your thoughts are magnetic. Did I just not say that? Didn't I just... Virgo, don't go there with me today. Miraculous changes are occurring. Yeah, you know why? Because this is who helps you. This is a spiritual being within the earth that the divines have given us, or the universe has given us to help us. And what is this connection, or what is being helped in this situation? You calling in your soulmate or your twin flame, and you learning when to flirt and when not to flirt, and who to flirt with and who not to flirt with, and when to pull back and when not to pull back, and when to give of your energy, effort, and time. I ain't talking about other things, because you know over here in this little picture they getting a little frisky. Yeah, frisky down, Virgo. Yes, good. Yeah, it's all about you allowing spirit. You got to learn how to call upon spirit to come in here and do some things. Do a lot of things, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Not all things. But listen. So far, this is the best. I like this. And then the thing is that I've noticed. This talks about a feminine and masculine energy. This reconciliation. This talks about a feminine and masculine energy, and it's calling in your twin mate, your twin mate, twin flame soulmate. And this talks about a feminine, masculine energy. All over here, right? But it also that's the feminine and masculine energy, the negative and the positive. All of these, all this is this balance. The balance, honey. It's all about a balance. And how you going to get this balance? You allow to take away these things, Virgo. Because if you don't, bye-bye soul expansion. Bye-bye cosmic gateway. Bye-bye reconciliation. Yeah, because these are all the components of. That's why we're doing the energy read. The only thing over here different with your getting to know each other, you have a feminine, two feminines, and one male. One feminine wears a pink dress. So you talking about compassion, love, romance, maybe. You know what I mean? Kindness, joy, because those are all colors of pink. Then you have another feminine that's a little younger, with a white dress on. That's the purification and clarification. But this man, he has on the black and the gold. Darkness. Not darkness, but black represents like the banishment of negativity. Some of y'all can be dealing with dark forces again, because I have seen a lot of people dealing with these dark forces creating. Now I'm going to ask you the same thing I've been asking. When you dealing with these dark forces, like dealing with, making contracts and bonds and agreements with dark forces, what is it going to cost you in the end? Because the thing about a dark force is, if you don't give them what you say you going to give them, or agree upon, or that contract, when they come back to collect what they have allowed, they're going to take that and some. They're going to take what you say you owe them, and they're going to take back in reverse all these things that you all made agreement upon the first time. So if you want to look at it, you can look at it, the dark and the light, about compassion or romance or relationship, situationship. Look how he's sitting up and she's laying down across the, And then I said a banishment of negativity or evil, because black represents that too. Right? So I don't know who the masculine energy is coming for. Are you coming for the purification, or are you coming for the romance and love and compassion? I don't know, but I'm just saying you got to get to know each other. That's what this is about. This is the only card I see 3 in. Everything else is 222. But even if it's about this, you're gonna learn, you're gonna know, because the divines is here with enlightenment and open road to allow spirit. But you have to allow, and the divine alchemy is gonna come. Don't forget, the change of heart is the creation. It's the creation, change of heart, purple. So Virgo, this is beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's your love energies read, Virgo. Look out. Well, you go look for. Ain't no look out. Look for the spiritual pathways is out. I posted that the other day. So if you need to learn how to build on your spiritual journey, you need to definitely look at that, because I've broken things down. I think we had 4 focal points for the month. If you have not looked up your birth chart, go look up the birth chart. It's free. Now, I want you to look up your moon, your sun, your Venus, and your Mercury, because you know what your sun and your moon for, right? Your Venus is your love planet, but your Mercury is your love, is your coordination and communication planet. Look up these things. If you have not looked at your energy reads for the month, go look up your energy read, please, because it's overall for you. Just like your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. It's all about you. Yeah. What else? Oh, and we're going to get ready to face our fears again. Because, see, I keep saying the same thing over and over, but it's okay until you all get it. By us being in the year of the Empress, which is 2019. Because, see, last year the High Priestess ruled that year. That's why it was a lot of confusion and stuckness. This is the year of the Empress. This is the year of creation. What is the Empress? She is the all source of creation. But you cannot go forth and create if you are not clear. If you are blocked up, or you feel like someone blocked you, whatever, and you need to learn about how you blocked, or how to get out of being blocked and unblocking yourself, you can email me. My information is below. If you have fears you need to face to get over so you can create and manifest in a positive light, hit me up. There are messages waiting here from family members who need to talk to you that have crossed over off of this earthly plane to the spiritual, because now they are spiritual beings and they need to talk to you. Hit me up. I talk to spirits, and it's a lot of messages that are waiting. Outside of that, I'm Leah, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I give you the business over here sometimes. Depends on what you got going on. And I am enlightened. Enlightenment of you, Virgo. Mystic is spiritual, otherworldly, outside of this earthly plane or physical plane we live in. Yeah, because it's two. Yeah, the physical and the spiritual. In case you didn't know. And essentials is life path, life journey, life path journey. Your life path journey over here. So until next time, I am Leah. Happy Empress. Happy 2019. And y'all keep up the positivity. Remember, your thoughts attract this to you, that to you. So you got to stay positive and look like you got help over here. So beautiful. Thank you, Virgos. And until next time.